Willkommen, this is Julia.
And this is Shane. And this is Think Plant-Based. Think Plant-Based. Make sure to check out recipes, health tips, travel tips at www.thinkplantbased.com.
And we're officially on iTunes, so please rate and write us a review on iTunes.
Write us a review. Give us 2 stars, 3 stars, maybe 5 stars. Let us know.
For sure, 5.
Yeah, I mean, who would give us 2 stars anyways,
yeah.
Right? But yeah, make sure to do that because that's how we get found.
Did you enjoy our honeymoon?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, just all right.
No, it was great. It was super fun.
Yeah, right? We went to Chicago.
The Windy City.
Finally, we always wanted to go there.
We got swept away at the Windy City.
Actually, I didn't mind the wind too much.
Yeah, there was days that it wasn't too bad, but then there was days that your hat would fly.
Yeah,
but one.
It was really refreshing the first 2 days we were there, right?
It was kind of nice because it was like super, super hot and humid, and then you got this nice gust of wind, and I was like, breezy.
Right.
Yeah.
It was so good. Yeah, I mean, we didn't know what to expect, right? I mean, we heard different things.
I only brought 1 pair of shorts, so I wasn't expecting to be in a heat wave.
Right. My luggage wasn't really prepared for the weather either. I had mostly like more fall.
We had Vancouver weather clothes, like, pants, long sleeve, like fall in Vancouver. And like when we left, it was like pouring rain.
Yeah.
And then we get there, it's like tropical summer time.
It really was tropical, wasn't it?
Super weird.
All the crickets.
Yeah, the cricket. You felt like you were almost in like southern United States,
Louisiana
which is weird. Yeah, like swampland. I felt like I was in a swamp because it was so humid, and like the crickets and the locusts were going all nuts.
Yeah, right. They were. Yeah, that was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you say, all in all? How did you like the city?
Yeah, I like Chicago. It's a nice city.
Yeah,
a lot of people always said, "Why Chicago?" And be like, "Have you ever been there?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Well, you can't talk about the Windy City."
Yeah,
and all the people I talk about that went to Chicago are like, "Oh, you're gonna have so much fun." I love Chicago.
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
And what did you like most of it? Like, is there anything in particular?
Gotham. Definitely the architecture.
Yeah, right. I even took a picture, and like there was the sun, but it had some clouds, and the clouds were shaped as like a bat.
Wow.
Remember that picture?
Yeah. That was a cool picture.
So Gotham-like?
Yeah, like the buildings are just from like the 20s and the almost 1800. Was there some in the 1800? Might have been early 1900s though, but like there's still amazing architecture from around the world.
Exactly, and one building even had like gold on top.
Yeah, the champagne bottle building.
That was pretty cool.
And Al Capone's hideout. Used to be Al Capone's hideout.
That one with the gold?
One of them was. No, the bank
the other
beside
one,
it. Yeah, the Stratosphere.
Yeah, you really like that one.
I just like the crime history. Everyone kind of likes the crime history.
I don't know if I do.
All right. Well, everyone. I like the crime history. It's
impressive how he got around with it,
That's what I think the allure is. Like, how did he be like above the law? Like, how did people get above the law?
Yeah, but there's no way he would get above the law today.
No, I think the world's definitely different than it was in 1918 or 1920s.
Yeah, it's not Al Capone proof. Nowadays.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not. It's just under the carpet now. They're getting smarter, so we don't see them.
Exactly. That's what I thought right now.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Well, talking about food as well, right? That's what vegans like to talk about a lot.
Well, I think that's just what we like to talk about because we're foodies.
Well, we were actually on a different podcast. We were guests there, and
all we talked about was food.
Yeah, but even the host.
Yeah,
right. It's like
I like food.
Food.
A lot of people like
right. I mean, that's
great.
how we connect with other people, right? If we
memories
meet up with friends or family, But we were expecting a lot of good stuff in Chicago. Right?
Yeah.
With food stuff.
There was some great places in Chicago.
Tell me more.
Tell you more. You were there. I don't need to tell you. You need to tell the listeners more.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh, you want me to tell the listeners more? Let's see. Where to begin? The Chicago Diner. Whoa. Those milkshakes are out of this world.
They are, aren't
Best vegan milkshake in the world.
I had like
that I've had, anyways.
Right. The second time I had a carrot cake milkshake.
Really? Yeah,
that was pretty intense.
Really good.
I was like, I felt like I was eating a humongous like carrot cake.
Yeah.
It was yummy, but a bit too much after a while. I felt like the chocolate peanut butter milkshake was the best. Like, it was nice.
I like the cookie dough.
That one was really good.
Cookie dough
too.
peanut butter. That was my favorite.
Was it too much after a while when you finished it?
I could have had another one.
See, that's what a milkshake should be.
Like, it was so good. It wasn't like, oh, it's too much, too sugary. It just was just right.
Yeah, right. Remember that one day we were like, we need to get another milkshake before we leave Chicago.
Yeah. And then we hopped on an Uber and got one, and there we are, having a milkshake.
And the beauty about going to all these plant-based places is like we get to discover other areas, right? We wouldn't go if we didn't go for that plant-based.
Yeah, there wasn't too many plant-based restaurants downtown, where we were staying.
No, right?
So we had to go venture out of Chicago downtown core and
right. They're more like
cool
spread out outside. Actually, we had Veggie Grill, pretty close by.
We had Althea.
Right, that was so
high-end plant-based restaurant. Right. Like right across from our hotel.
In a department store. Imagine that, guys.
Yeah, that place is interesting because we walk in and you're like, oh, Saks on 5th. And then you're like, where's the restaurant in here? And then you take the elevator to like, what is it, the 5th floor?
Take the elevator up.
Yeah, and then like you go through all the clothes racks and then all of a sudden there's this restaurant up on the top.
Mm-hmm. It was quite interesting, right?
Yeah, weird place to put a restaurant, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's
quite
cool.
unique.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it work.
The food was really good. Very flavorful.
What made it kind of weird, though, was like the store was closed.
Yeah, right? I thought of it too.
The store was open, everything, people are walking around, but like the store was like closed. And like you walk in here and it's like a dead department store. And then you're like, oh, VIP up here, up at the top. Yeah.
And when you actually take the elevator down, you walk through all the cosmetic booths, right?
All the cosmetic, and security's like, see you later, have a good night.
Right, but like still, it wasn't that safe even like to walk. Like, they don't know if someone would take something, right? Like, it wasn't...
That's probably why they had the security guy there, but who knows?
Right. I mean, it's more high-end fine dining anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's more safe,
different experience.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mm-hmm. I liked it. Like, Althea, the restaurant, always changes their menu, seems like, right? According to the season as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice.
That's Matthew Kenny?
Right.
Is that correct? Yeah, Matthew Kenny, chef.
He opens up so many more now. He's going to open actually an Italian restaurant with like 2-floor restaurant, like close to like San Francisco.
Where's that, in San Francisco? Mm-hmm. That's going to be delicious.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I saw some pictures. Yeah, so much happening, right? Besides what we were experiencing in Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the architecture, but I always had food in my mind, like, where are we going next? And we're here only for a limited of time, so we gotta make sure.
All the Whole Foods.
Didn't we? Man, every Whole Food was so different, right?
Yeah, it was super, like, normally, like, the Whole Foods here in, like, Vancouver, they're pretty similar. I mean, there's the odd and different. But, like, I felt like in Chicago, like, we'd be to 3 different Whole Foods, and they were totally different demographic of food. Uh-huh. Yeah. Very interesting.
Remember that one with the 2-level type of Whole Foods?
Right.
That one was really cool.
Yeah.
I felt like I was somewhere in Texas or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was, I don't remember. We just kind of stumbled upon it over the bridge.
Right, and they had actually the best plant-based options.
Yeah.
And it was weird, wasn't it more further away from downtown?
Yeah, it was.
So the further downtown you are in Chicago, the better
the Whole Foods
vegan options you get. That's what our impression was, wasn't it?
That's what I kind of felt. Yeah, I mean, we tried 4 or 5 different Whole Foods, and that one seemed to be the better one. But it was a bit outside of downtown there.
Right.
About an hour walk.
Yeah, wow.
I think at least an hour walk from the downtown, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I felt quite safe in Chicago. From all what we hear, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, from the most part.
I mean, we probably stayed to most of the touristy spots. We didn't venture out to like crazy. Right. Well, there were some crazy areas.
Oh, definitely.
but you can tell you shouldn't be there.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. Everyone always said like, yeah, watch yourself even when you're downtown. They're going to come and rob you. But I didn't feel that.
No, me neither.
At all. I thought it was actually a pretty friendly city. One of friendliest in like the States.
Exactly, even like compared to the West Coast.
Yeah, like compared to like LA and stuff, definitely friendly.
Right.
City.
But what I heard is it's also weather depending.
Yeah.
Because my friend told me, well, you haven't been there in the wintertime. My friend has been like twice.
Right.
And he was like saying that
it must be
different.
Cutthroat.
Yeah, it's like
get out of the way,
right?
beep beep. There's a lot of honking going there.
It is
a lot of impatience.
So many car accidents pretty much every day we saw, right? Remember?
Yeah, there's always something going on in Chicago. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a very vibrant city, definitely, and it's really nice to go out even at nighttime. I find.
Oh yeah,
like to have a walk at the river walk.
Yeah, river walk was.
It's pretty nice.
Was super good. So what was your favorite restaurant in Chicago?
Did you even tell me yours?
Yeah, Chicago Diner. No, I actually really like the Bones one. I guess I never told you. Yeah, No
right?
Bones.
That one is really good. I told my friend Hammond about it already, and he's already talking about it, that he can't wait to go, and we should have one here, although he didn't even try the food, but he saw the pictures I showed him. So I think, the No Bones is pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta vote for No Bones. Best milkshake in the world, definitely Chicago Diner.
Exactly. I think I really like Althea too.
Althea was good, but you know me, I like big portions, and I don't really like high end.
I do, but
I do it sometimes, but then other times
you don't go there hungry.
You don't go.
Can't go there.
You go there for a snack.
Exactly, right? Yeah. I'm surprised we actually got full that evening, but we ordered a few things, right? So
we had
a main course, we had an appetizer.
Oh yeah, we had the flatbread
and dessert.
Yeah, we had the flatbread. I had the ramen, and you had the lasagna.
Yeah.
And then we got raw lasagna, and then
we had a
cheesecake.
Like a hibiscus
cheesecake for dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
So that's probably why we were full.
Right, exactly. But I like the veggie grill a lot too, for some reason.
You're a veggie grill fan.
Yeah, I really like that place.
I like it. Yeah, it's a good grab and go place. I mean, like when you're in a rush, right?
Right.
Just grab and go.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of options, but it's mainly like fast food oriented Chicago, I found. It's not like Vancouver.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there was a lot of like deep frying. I mean, that's what vegan comfort food is, but I mean, yeah.
Well, think of the other cities, right? Let's say Portland or Vancouver, LA. It has a variety of like styles of food, right? You have like the raw food restaurants. You have more like gluten-free places. I mean, we have burger places too, of course. But I find like Chicago's more like milkshake, burgers, fries oriented, vegan style. Pizzas.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the deep dish pizza.
The deep dish pizza. Oh my.
Well, how do we forget about that? How do we go to Chicago and not mention the deep dish vegan pizza that we had?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So
what's wrong with that?
I'll tell you the story. We took a lift downtown to this place called, what was it? The
House of Za.
House of Za. And then the Lift driver's like, what is Za? Is that like a Middle Eastern restaurant? Right. We're like, no, Za like pizza. And then she's like, oh, I would never have thought of that. Is that what they call it? I guess it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference to Za. I want to get some Za. But anyways, we go in there. We're greeted by a nice big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle statue with like a pizza costume on. And we go sit down and order up a nice deep dish vegan pizza. Which takes 45 minutes, by the way, so if you're really hungry...
Right, we had something else.
Get some Appies there while you're there. Yeah, we had Appies because we were starving by that time.
What did we? Didn't we take some battered cauliflower?
No, they were bread, like garlic knots. Deep-fried garlic knots.
More
dough, right? So we ate those, and then we ended up getting a small... deep dish, and everyone around us looking small. Like they got mediums and large.
Yeah.
And like we're thinking, well, there's quite a lot of dough and stuff to here. I don't know if we'll be able to eat that. But then we're thinking, are we going to be hungry? So, we went with the small, and I'm glad we did, because the small I was like stuffed, because this is like 2 or 3 pizzas together, right?
Right.
Because it's like dough. Then they put there was like seitan, cashew mozzarella. Then there was more dough. And then they cover with tomato sauce all on the top and then bake it. And it was about like an inch or 2 inch thick crust of just dough.
That was
which I like, but I couldn't eat more than the small little pizza that we had because that was quite a lot of dough for me.
It was even for me, yeah.
But delicious nonetheless.
And a great experience, right? I mean, that's what we definitely wanted to try. That was like our top one that we wanted to try of like
a deep dish.
Yeah. And then the milkshake, right? That's what
milkshake, deep dish. Chicago's is full of the nice fast food.
Definitely
stuff.
I mean, even if you look at the Whole Foods options, right? It's all about like the sweets, like the icing on cupcakes.
Yeah, that's the States in general. Sweets.
But especially Chicago, you know, that it's all about the whipping cream stuff.
That's true.
And sweets, pop and burgers, deep dish pizza. But even some people actually in like locals would say like, oh, deep dish pizza is more for tourists. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't eat it every day, that's for sure. So maybe it is for tourists. Yeah. I guess you leave the crust. You just leave it? You don't eat it?
Nah,
Does
you gotta dip
sense?
that in tomato. I was taking the crust and then dipping it into the more tomato sauce on the top.
But ours didn't even come on a plate. It was like...
That's true.
The bottom was like cardboard. So how can you even like dip?
I don't know. Have to find ways, crust. I guess. Ask for extra marinara or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But then you have the cardboard. How do you do it, right? That's a tricky one. Yeah, and actually... We went to another one, Kitchen 17. Remember the pizza we got? The mac and cheese
mac
pizza?
And cheese pizza was really good, too.
That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, totally different pizza experience.
We had some board games there.
Talking about your carb-heavy meal, it's like pasta on a pizza dough.
Right. And I've never seen Shane eating so many Beyond Burgers like in Chicago.
Okay, story of that was we ended up getting Beyond Burgers and we'll make some tacos before we go to Chicago. That was a mistake because we should have known we were going to eat Beyond Burgers when we go there. So when we get there, guess where we go? Veggie Grill. So then guess what? Beyond Burger there. So the next day after that, when did we end up going for that? I think we went somewhere else and I got another Beyond Burger. Was it No Bones?
I remember at No Bones you got one too, but No Bones that was towards the end.
Okay, so by that time I was like done with Beyond. But then we ended up getting Beyond Ground to bring back to Canada.
That one was really cool, right? How you made it?
Yeah, you can make your own like burger patties. So we made some like square burger patties, but they grilled up really nice.
Yeah, I like the texture and stuff. That's almost like, is that your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite, making your own burger patties. Like the pre ones, whatever. But like, the ground one, make your own. That's cool.
And we got out quite a lot. You know, you make thick ones and we still got 4.
Yeah, you get 4 out of one pack. And there was only like, what, $8.99, $10?
Right. And guys, top secret here, or maybe not. We usually eat 2 burgers a meal.
Oh, don't tell them that. They're going to think that we're fat kids or something.
Is that bad?
No, because we actually are. So...
Right. Well, would you say Chicago's a veg-friendly city?
I would rate it a 6, 7 out of 10. For
Midwest, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, compared to, like, Vancouver, where you go into, like, non-vegan restaurants and they have, like, a vegan option of some sort.
Right.
There, I didn't feel like you could go into a place and get maybe a vegan option in some places.
Maybe, right? But I would say it's still better than Whistler.
Yeah, Whistler's hit and miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was on par with like Whistler, where it's like, you know, you have the odd ones. Yeah, for sure. There's more bigger city, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But like, I mean, it's not the veggiest friendly place, but it's not the worst by any means.
Yeah, right. I mean,
middle of the line.
You can still eat healthy. I mean, there's also a raw place, right?
Yeah, it was a really good raw place.
That was really good, close to us. Raw Chicago or something it's called.
I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, Raw Chicago or something.
But yeah, I mean, I would say it's not really a place to expect healthy food options, right?
Yeah.
If you are more like a fast food junkie, it's a good place to go.
Yeah, I was finding it hard to find like good stuff at even Whole Foods there too.
That's what I mean, right? I mean, we had some amazing yogurts, but some like oat yogurt, no, that wasn't good.
I think we're just blessed to live on the West Coast, so we get a lot of California health fitness kind of feel for the West Coast. So I think that's why we're just spoiled. And
exactly.
we go there and we're like, what? They don't have the same stuff we have?
Right. Or even like living in Vancouver, BC, I think we're really blessed too.
For sure.
And compared to the rest of Canada, right?
Yeah.
Like,
vegan capital of Canada, someone was saying.
Yeah.
One of the news outlets was saying.
I can see that.
Because there's so many different big vegan companies here. From like Daya, Vega. Like these are really big vegan companies that started all in Vancouver.
And many more to come.
Many more to come. Plant-based.
Yeah, plant-based. I watched the documentary.
Blue Heron. Like these are going to be like huge.
Yeah, the guy from Plant-based, David, he was even like saying at a documentary that he's overwhelmed with the demand. He can't keep up with the production. Crazy,
right?
So that's a really good sign. Of course, we're all happy, but we got to make sure we can please the demand.
Yeah. So keep it up so I can eat more delicious food.
Exactly.
And become more of a fat kid.
And not just Beyond Burgers. Shane wants to eat more than just Beyond Burgers.
Yeah, I'm over Beyond Burgers. I'm on to like veggie burgers and stuff now.
That's good.
I always have. I haven't really liked the taste of red meat very much. Right. I always went with something that was not that flavor. I don't like it that great.
That's good.
Once in a while is okay, but it's boring to me.
I grew up on red meat, but I don't miss it at all.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Me neither. Never missed it.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, that was our trip in Chicago, and we hope you got some good ideas if you want to go.
Yeah, if you ever go to Chicago, send us an email. We'll list up some places to go check out. And
or check
maybe
us out.
You know more places than we do. I don't know.
Totally. But
if
you
we miss something, let us know. Maybe we'll have to go back.
Right. And you can also check us out on Instagram. We have like a story of Chicago.
Yeah, at Think Plant-Based. Yeah.
All right. Until next time.
Catch you later.
Bye.
See ya.